For Cristiano Ronaldo, flying isn't just about getting to your destination, it's about making an unforgettable statement. The football legend has just taken delivery of the Gulfstream G650ER, a $70 million marvel of aviation, one of the most exclusive private jets in the world. This is no ordinary aircraft, it's the ultimate mark of success and power. The G650ER is the pinnacle of private aviation, a symbol sought after by billionaires, CEOs, and now, one of the greatest athletes of all time. Today we're giving you an exclusive look inside the jet that can soar across oceans non-stop, offers a level of luxury that defies imagination, and turns the sky into a personal paradise. Imagine a jet where you can travel from New York to Shanghai without a single pit stop, sleep in beds that are worth more than most cars, and breathe air that's completely refreshed every 2 minutes. It's an experience so refined, even at 51,000 feet, it feels like you're cruising at just 4,000 feet. And with its whisper-quiet cabin, having a conversation is effortless, no matter where you are. The moment you step aboard the Gulfstream G650ER, you realize this isn't just air travel, it's a new standard of luxury. It feels less like boarding a jet, and more like entering a private penthouse floating above the clouds. But what makes the G650ER's cabin so special compared to other private jets? Let's step inside and find out. The G650ER offers one of the largest cabin cross-sections in its class, standing 6 feet 5 inches tall, 8 feet 6 inches wide, and extending 46 feet and 10 inches in length. What does that mean for you? It means effortless movement through the aisle without needing to duck or squeeze, and the flexibility to seat up to 19 passengers, although most configurations prioritize spaciousness for 13 to 16 guests. Inside, the cabin is usually divided into 3 distinct living zones, plus a private rest area for the crew. Every surface you touch showcases Gulfstream's commitment to craftsmanship. Hand-stitched leather, polished wood veneers every stitch. Every panel is finished to perfection, often requiring more than 300 hours of artisan work. And the seats? They're not just elegant, they're engineered masterpieces, each costing over $80,000. They offer multi-directional adjustments, full flat bed conversion, heating, cooling, massage features, and adjustable lumbar support for ultimate comfort. The iconic oval windows, 16 in total, are another signature feature. They're 54% larger than earlier Gulfstream models, flooding the cabin with natural light, with electronic shades that can transform daylight into complete darkness with the touch of a button. The galley itself is designed for fine dining at 45,000 feet, complete with a convection oven, microwave, refrigerator, coffee machine, and ample storage. Some owners even customize it with espresso bars and wine fridges for long-haul luxury. At the rear, the lavatory doubles as a spacious dressing room, outfitted with marble finishes, a full-length mirror, and a high-end vacuum toilet system far superior to anything on a commercial jet. It's not just travel, it's a lifestyle, perfectly designed at 45,000 feet. If the cabin is where you relax, the cockpit is where the real magic happens. But what powers the Gulfstream G650ER's incredible performance? Let's take a closer look. The G650ER is equipped with one of the most advanced flight decks ever created, the Gulfstream Symmetry Flight Deck. At the heart of it are 4 massive LCD screens that provide pilots with crystal clear data on every aspect of the flight, from navigation to weather, performance, and systems management. How does the G650ER make flying safer and easier for pilots? There's a heads-up display, HUD, paired with an enhanced vision system, EVS, giving pilots infrared visuals of runways, terrain, and obstacles, even in complete darkness or thick fog. It's like giving pilots a second set of eyes when it matters most. Another groundbreaking feature is the side stick controls, replacing the traditional yokes. This innovation improves visibility, enhances ergonomics, and allows for smoother, more precise handling, making flights safer and more efficient. The PlaneView 2 avionics suite streamlines everything, reducing pilot workload and boosting situational awareness. Simply put, this cockpit wasn't just designed to fly, it was designed to dominate. From takeoff to touchdown, the G650ER offers a flying experience that's not only luxurious for passengers, but also cutting edge for the pilots who command it. Flying a jet across continents. The enhanced flight vision system uses infrared cameras to see through darkness, fog, and rain, displaying the view on both the head-up display and cockpit screens. Gulfstream's enhanced navigation system incorporates GPS, inertial reference systems, and ground-based navigation aids to provide pilots with pinpoint position awareness at all times. The fly-by-wire flight control system replaces conventional manual controls with electronic interfaces, making the aircraft more responsive and smoother to fly. Now, what gives the G650ER its jaw-dropping power and record-breaking speed? It all starts with two beasts under the wings, the Rolls-Royce BR725 engines. Each one churns out a massive 16,900 pounds of thrust, pushing this 75,000-pound masterpiece through the skies at speeds that few civilian aircraft can match. In fact, the G650ER holds the record for the fastest circumnavigation of the globe by a civilian jet, an incredible journey completed in just 41 hours and 7 minutes. Flying at a high-speed cruise of Mach 0.90, roughly 675 miles per hour, this jet isn't just fast, it's in a league of its own. Want to get from New York to Los Angeles? You'll be there in under 4 hours. But speed is just part of the story. The real game changer is its range. The ER in G650ER stands for extended range, and it lives up to the name, capable of flying 7,500 nautical miles non-stop. At this jet can fly non-stop for 7,500 nautical miles. Think about it. New York to Shanghai, Dubai to Los Angeles, Singapore to London, all without a single fuel stop. This is made possible by a perfect blend of aerodynamic efficiency, incredible engine performance, and a massive fuel capacity of 48,200 pounds. The wing design also plays a huge role, with highly swept leading edges and winglets that minimize drag and maximize efficiency. And despite its size, the G650ER can take off from runways as short as 6,000 feet and land in just 3,000 feet, meaning it can reach airports that other long-range jets can only dream about. All of this technology results in a flight that's not just fast, but smooth, steady, and remarkably comfortable, even when facing turbulence. Simply put, the G650ER isn't just a jet, it's an engineering masterpiece built for those who refuse to compromise. Ever wondered what it actually costs to own a flying palace like this? Well, owning what many call the ultimate private jet doesn't come cheap. The starting price for a brand new Gulfstream G650ER is around $70 million, and that's just the beginning. Most buyers spend an extra $3 to $6 million customizing the interior, selecting special exterior paint finishes, and upgrading avionics to match their personal style and needs. But beyond the purchase, there's the cost of keeping it in the air. Between crew salaries, maintenance, insurance, hangar fees, and fuel, the annual operating cost lands somewhere between $4 million and $5 million. Breaking it down further, operating a G650ER typically costs around $9,000 to $11,000 per hour. This includes fixed expenses like paying your pilots and insuring the aircraft, along with variable costs like fuel, regular maintenance, and even catering. And what about hidden costs? You'll need to budget for unexpected repairs, annual inspections, software updates, and sometimes even major engine overhauls, which can run into hundreds of thousands of dollars. Then there's the training. Pilots and crew members need regular certifications and simulator time to stay up to date, which adds tens of thousands of dollars more every year. You also can't just park a plane like this anywhere. High-end hangar space, especially in prime airports, can cost between $100,000 to $250,000 per year, depending on location and amenities. And let's not forget, insurance premiums can range from $100,000 to $500,000 annually, depending on the aircraft's value, how much it flies, and the owner's flying history. Renting a G650ER generally costs between $12,000 and $15,000 per hour, depending on the destination, flight time, and the specific aircraft's configuration. Is it worth it? For the billionaires, Fortune 500 CEOs, and now Cristiano Ronaldo himself, the answer is a big yes. Because when time is your most valuable asset, owning a jet like the G650ER isn't just about luxury, it's about reclaiming precious hours, skipping commercial travel headaches, and traveling the world in unmatched style and comfort.